Pick it up later. Hi, this is Chris from Creekside Cabin at Elbow Lake. For this video for VRBO, we're going to give you a tour of what you can expect when you get here. When you drive in, we're 23 minutes north of Cook, Minnesota on Highway 24. It's a 2-mile driveway to our place in the lake here. This is our parking area. You can get 3 to 4 cars. It goes back behind you a little ways as well. This is the back of our cabin. And there's a nice ramp from where you park, right up to the side door. So it's very easy to haul your bags up. This is a covered deck that we have on the side. This cabin is a wraparound deck. And that's Elbow Lake. The lake itself is 6 miles long, 1,600 acres. It's great walleye and smallmouth bass fishing. Just want to show you a couple things. We've got this deck out in front with a patio. We've got a little meadow over here, and there's a little creek that runs right through here. This is called Creekside. We built this cabin for my grandmother, who always wanted a cabin on a beach next to a creek. And we said, well, funny thing, we have a lot just like that. So we built this for her originally, and now it's part of Elbow Lake Lodge. So you get access to all the common areas as a guest here. Let me show you inside. This is the main room. It's got a vaulted ceiling. It's a log cabin. It's got great views of the lake. We have a little seating area, a dining table. There's a kitchen underneath our loft right here. This is a wood-burning fireplace. It's great in the fall and the early spring. And this is our kitchen. We'll get back. Sarah's going to tell you a little more about our kitchen in a little bit. Behind the kitchen is the lower bedroom. It's a queen-size bed. We've got closet space over here. And a full bathroom attached. Between the kitchen and the lower bath, this is just a utility room, and this is a closet behind the fireplace. We have high chair, a baby gate, and we also have a pack and play and some other miscellaneous chairs and tables in here. So feel free to use those as our guest. Now we're going to go upstairs. Coming up the stairs, you enter our loft, and this also has great views of the lake. This pull-out couch is a queen-size bed. We also have a stereo, so if you have a DVD player or something that has RCA plugs, you can attach them down below. There's also a receiver over here with a microphone input. This is just a headphone jack, so it's the same size it comes out of any phone or iPad or anything like that. Just simply turn it on, make sure it's selected on CD, and it'll play. Behind the loft is our upper bedroom. This has a vaulted ceiling and 2 twin beds. We have a closet in the back. And we also have another full bath.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm Chris's wife, and we're up at Creekside with our 4 kids, and I just wanted to show you the kitchen. Come on around. In our kitchen, we do have many things for you guys to use, so you don't have to bring much up. We have cutlery as well as wine openers and beer openers. We have outdoor stuff you can use on the fire. We also have a range and a stove. We like to cook while we're here, so we have a lasagna baking in the oven. You do have to bring your own. We have drawers of utensils, hot pads, of course we need those. Lots of flippers, lots of spoons, and miscellaneous things. If there's something specialized, you might want to bring it, but chances are we have it. We also have a working dishwasher, as well as lots of these black speckled pots that we all have in our kitchen. Nobody knows what they're called, but we have them, as well as bakeware. We did buy brand new dishes. We have a set of 8 of these new dishes, as well as extras up here, And then we also have kids' plates that are plastic because a lot of times there are kids and nobody wants them to break a plate. So we have plastic. We have glassware over here, matching mugs, as well as these plastic glasses. They can be used for water or wine. And please, when you go to the beach, use these because nobody wants to step on glass either. We have extra glass dishes as well as some miscellaneous barware up there. We have a coffee pot, toaster. In here we have storage things, some miscellaneous kitchen stuff, extra towels, extra dishcloths, sponges, and we do have some disposables in here. We don't stock them, so please bring your own disposables, but if they're here, you're welcome to use them. And in here's where we like to keep our stuff that we bring up. So we bring up spices, some cereal, kind of some miscellaneous stuff, but there's storage for you guys to put your stuff. We also have a microwave, and in here we have some more miscellaneous kitchen things, from a pizza stone to a hand mixer, and cutting boards. We've got all of that in here. And then of course we have silverware, measuring cups, measuring spoons. We have matches for you as well. And we also have a full freezer and fridge. So please, when you come up, you really don't need to bring much. If there's something special you want to bring, of course you're welcome to. But when you come up, you've got a full kitchen. You might as well use it. It's way cheaper than going to a restaurant, and you can just enjoy the beach, enjoy the view while you're here. I don't know about you, but my kids love to pick flowers. So when we're up here, we always bring along our own vase. You do usually have to make it first, but it's worth the work. Hi, we're staying up at Creekside today. Creekside's the cabin right up here. It's called Creekside because we have a creek right here coming into the lake. Creekside's a great place for families. We've got our kids up here. One of them's playing mini golf, the others are at the beach. And this is our beach here at Creekside. You can see our kids playing and splashing in the water. And this is our beach. It's basically a private beach. But if you see that dock over there, that's the resort. We basically have a strip of 900 feet sandy beach. So we can use this whole thing, and as you can tell, it's pretty secluded. We have the whole place to ourselves today, and it's the early part of June, and already the water was measuring 81 degrees today. If you look out into the lake, you can see the sun kind of glistening over the water. That's because the sun sets in the west, which is right out over the lake for us. It's a beautiful day here at Elbow Lake at Creekside.
So this is the Marina at Elbow Lake Lodge. Most of these boats you see here are all lake people that rent space. The resort will also rent U-boats. So you've got this nice private sheltered marina. I'm going to walk you down the path just a little bit because it's really kind of a neat spot. This was a man-made peninsula. It was dredged out long ago, but it makes for a great harbor because it protects your boat from a lot of big waves. And at the end, there's a lighthouse. Around the marina here, I want to show you, look at this little sunfish on top of a nest. See him in there? There she goes. One perk about being at a resort is you get to use our common areas. This is the aptly named fish surgery. So if you catch fish, we've got stainless steel tables, sink, the sprayer hooked up, and knives down here for you. Let's see where it went.
Dad, it's right here. Dad, your ball's right here. Okay, Dad, your turn.
One of the most common questions that people ask me is, do I have neighbors and how close are they? Well, this is Creekside, and there's a neighbor over here at the next cabin, but you can see it's very wooded in between them, so there's some privacy in that respect. You are at a resort, but people are really spread out. And at the end of every day, there's always a sunset across the lake.